Back to Vanaheim?
We still have unfinished business there. The Lady Dwarf Lunda requested we find some sort of mysterious artifact for her. It's got your father a bit suspicious. And what else? We could tell that wayward spirit we've cleansed the river of Seither.
Sounds good. I keep thinking about what you both said. After what happened to Brock. That there's some things we just can't control. I know you were trying to comfort me. But how do we tell ourselves our fate is ours to make? And then when the worst happens, there's nothing we could have done. Some people believe life's easier once you accept your fate. Maybe I finally see their point.
Is it done? Are they dead?
It is done.
We, freed your friends.
They are at peace.
Yes.
I promised to tell Freya not to blame. Meddling in Seither magic was a choice we made.
We promise.
Thank
Is it just me, or does this realm seem, you know, a little less haunted?
Does seem a tad lighter in... spirit, doesn't it?
I think Frey would be happy to know we helped out her followers.
We helped no one. They were already dead.
But their spirits were still stuck, and that's all that matters.
Good point there, lad.
Still, I can't help but wonder how many more of them are out there.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first, but in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I saw the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved the vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, dude's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
More Sather markings. We should be getting pretty close now. Father, I'm worried about Thor.
Why?
Last time you fought, you couldn't beat him. What happens when we meet him again? What'll be different from last time?
Last time, you were not with me.
Wow. Thanks. Mimir, that big dwarf statue we saw. Who was he?
All these Stonefoot, warden of Svartalfheim. Used his wisdom and might to imprison some of the most dangerous creatures in all the realm. Lunda's orb.
Cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her. So lad, is Thrude who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Through? No. I mean, I wasn't asking
Right.
about anyone
Business
specific.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Elsa's been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite toy.
What?
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
We went through all that for a squeaky toy. Linda sure got us good.
Yes, yes she did.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to.
Try.
Okay, okay.
Visiting the crater again?
There's still a few loose ends to tie up. There's a lot of Vanaheim we've yet to explore.
Works for me. signal. Digger's alive.
Not for long if that dragon has its way.
It will not.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A lightning bolt. Except it's frozen?
Like the one made in my fight with Thor.
But why would there be one just like it here in Vanaheim?
I don't understand. Banner used to live here? It's just a crater.
It wasn't a crater when they lived here, lad. Something happened to it.
What? Like an explosion? It'd have to be huge.
No doubt about it. Just like the frozen lightning bolt in Midgard.
Yet I have never been here. Curious.
On your right!
Dragon's back! It's angry!
Won't have flatter. Above you!
Something is wrong with this kill. Dragons do not leave marks like these.
We've seen those marks before in the Valendar mines. Remember? Must be a soul eater around here. I can hear the animals. They're afraid.
Aye. Let's keep a lookout for other kills. Soul Eaters hide in plain sight.
Huh. That growth thingy looks weird.
Ah, isn't that interesting?
What is it?
Haven't a clue. Hence the interest. Still, crystals are valuable. Perhaps we'll find a use for it.
Say that.
Ah, typically those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
dragon's here!
Typically, those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
Last one!
I see an altar up there. If we can reach it, we can change the time of day.
Another kill.
It's a sign we're on the right trail.
Getting close. I remember last time it looked just like a pile of rocks at first.
Another.
Burnt flesh. It's close. If one rock moves, I'll be ready. It's bad! Dragon incoming! Left side, incoming! Look for it out! Watch out! Dragon! Above you, brother! The doors are on fire! Be careful!
Mind you, watch out!
the beer good. No way across the canyon.
Let's look for another path then.
Helka! Another one of those mysterious crystals. Whirlwinds. Kind of small though. Might be magical.
They are a bit odd. What would you have us do about them?
I don't know. Maybe if we came back at night, they'll change somehow.
Behind you, brother!
Elsa!
Behind you!
Flying away!
Strike and retreat tactics. Smart.
Typically those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here. Ah, typically those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
Not getting in while that Sather barrier's still up.
Watch the exploding one!
Speak.
The day this valley was destroyed, my spirit, it was torn, split in two. Part of me, it lies out there with my remains. Perhaps if the scrolls, it would uncloud my mind.
What do you want, Spirit?
I was... the scroll. There was... And Thor, I must remember. The message must be delivered. My commander is waiting on my word.
He's been waiting a while then.
Tell us, what is the last thing you remember?
I was seeing red. With anger. At the Aesir. And there were these. Help me regain my memory. Then I can tell you what I know of that day.
This Spectre may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
The Leviathan froze that lightning. Do you think Mother was,
My message.
you know,
Have you found it?
here?
It means nothing. We do not know that Faye was here.
True, but that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story. If we want to know what really happened here, we need to know what that spirit remembers.
Then we go.
Great. Now we can move the sun and moon.
Wish I could have seen this place before the boom.
Another one! Left side!
Dragon incoming!
Heal yourselves.
Who's for loud?
That's showing them!
The ancient's done! Now's your chance!
It is over.
Maybe now, life in this valley can flourish again.
I'm sure Aunt Vari would be happy we killed another one at least.
And Vari, the dwarf who put his soul into a ring.
That's right. He created the Soul Eaters. Whatever happened to the annoying bugger anyway?
I lent him to Sindri and he said he lost it. Wish this one were like the dragons in Midgard. They were nice.
They were also intelligent dwarves who had been transformed into dragons.
Still.
that about? Maybe that journal he dropped will tell us more.
The Path of Lies.
Written by Birger. Well, perhaps that's who this fella has it out for. Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Got him cornered!
Left side, brother!
Now we just gotta find Birger. We should see if there are other dragons to hunt out in the crater. If we're gonna be, healing the road.
We got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it!
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you have his feeling.
Over here.
Many thanks.
No, thank you. You saved us back on the boat. Right?
It was foolish. And appreciated.
There's a mystic gateway nearby, but I have no stone for it.
We do.
I can't believe you survived that fall. How'd you do it?
I rolled. Talk later.
Hey, feed him, would you? He won't follow me back while he's angry like this. That's right. We got more food at home. Come on.
I have to say, quite a nice change of pace helping these stags get home. For a moment, I was worried we'd have to kill them.
Yes.
You had a plan to kill it if it had attacked, didn't you?
Yes.
I had no need for this. Maybe I'll see you back at the camp.
And under different circumstances, one hopes.
Well, with Birger safe, we can get out of here. Or explore some more, if you wanna.
Yet another mystery crystal.
Hey, Mimir, do you ever notice Thor talk to his hammer?
Oh, still doing that, is he?
Yeah. Is he, like, charming the steel or casting a spell or something?
No, just a weird smoke.
Hand over that Svartalfheim slash. I can make something with it.
It's gonna blow!
I have returned your scroll, Spirit.
And I am whole again.
Your commander is long.
Of course. Odin sent Thor to take control of the valley. But I suppose...
Don't worry. We're handling the Aesir.
Now, tell us what you know.
I remember walking into a meat hall, and Thor was there.
Do you know why he was there?
There were whispers he was looking for a Vanir military outpost. I didn't want any trouble, so I got out quick. That's the last I saw of him. But maybe there are others who saw more.
I wonder if Thor was meeting someone at the mead hall.
Whoa. You think Thor was... meeting Mom there?
Faye never drank with me, and she would not have with him.
Sometimes we never really know the ones we love, brother.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
You need it? I got it. Y'all feeling crafty? Woohoo! Looking good!
It fits.
Now go show it off. All right, go get to kill.
What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin had something to do with it, didn't he?
Aye. Dammed it up. Why bother fighting the enemy if you can just get rid of their water source?
A drought, and now dragons. This place has really seen their day.
Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
So, which is your favourite of Gavassir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Big footprint.
Smartest man alive.
Well, you try making conversation with you sometime.
He's got a point.
Whatever's making these footprints, it knocked over those trees like they were twigs. Be careful.
I am always careful.
Ha! Oh, bloody hell. You're serious.